Welcome back. The University of Houston just got millions of dollars to help the fight against HIV and AIDS.
And it's a disease, of course, that continues to disproportionately impact our area. Jason Miles now live with more on the reasons for that and what's being done about this. Jason.
Hey there, guys. Well, stigma and access to adequate medical care are two big reasons HIV and AIDS continue to be a big problem in the Houston area, and also why Houston is now a focus in this fight.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Legacy Community Health has been at the forefront of HIV/AIDS treatment and prevention since the 1980s. Unfortunately, in some communities, infection rates are reaching 1980s levels again.
Everybody has a role in an epidemic.
Houston attorney Vanita Ray works with Legacy and has lived with HIV herself since 2003.
And it kind of changed the trajectory of my life.
Ray was part of a panel discussion as pharmaceutical company Gilead announced a $5 million grant for the University of Houston's Graduate College of Social Work, part of a 10-year, $100 million effort to address infection rates in our area in particular.
We have one of the largest prevalence rates in the United States.
According to the CDC, the number of people diagnosed with HIV in Houston is twice the national average. And among local residents living with diagnosed HIV, 50% are black and 27% are Latino.
The stigma still around HIV is rampant in the southern region of the United States, which means people might not get tested.
Testing is just one component of combating HIV and AIDS, but many believe it is beatable when science combines with political will and proper intervention, like the kind Legacy has offered for so long, and this new grant will provide from now on.
We really got to move the needle and really be more inclusive, expansive, and dealing with the issues of people and not the moral judgment of the disease we have.
And former Obama White House AIDS czar Douglas Brooks, who now works for Gilead, was a part of today's event. He believes HIV and AIDS is totally beatable in the future. More on what he has to say on khou.com. There's also a link to Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, which happens to be today. Back to you.
Good information there. Thank you, Jason. Up next,